Hello everyone, my name is Bangboomme, and welcome to, a slightly more serious video than the standard HodgePodge silliness and stuff. Yeah, this is kind of a video I didn't really want to make, but well, I'm going to be making it because, yeah, things have been going on for long enough on here, and I just need to let you guys know why HodgePodge might randomly just not be uploaded for no reason, to be honest. Yeah, stuff has been happening. I mean, like you guys saw, I randomly uploaded a video of me playing the single player when it was supposed to be HodgePodge, and yeah, I kind of hinted stuff and things are happening on here, and well, this is gonna explain in full everything that's happened on here, and well, why HodgePodge might randomly just stop being uploaded for a little bit. So to start off with, I'd just like to say that the background for this video is me doing a 1 hour long mining session of my single player world. So yeah, that'll be out in the second episode and stuff. But you guys get an exclusive preview if you watch this video. But yeah, so to start off with, HodgePodge is great. I just want to make that clear. HodgePodge is amazing, and we've even though it's amazing and everything, we have had problems with it. So to start off with, a while ago, this would have been back when Ku and I were working on the trading hall in Target Town. We had a duper in HodgePodge, and yeah, that wasn't amazing. So we, after hanging around for a little bit, we finally managed to get conclusive evidence, which I will not be naming because, well, if I name conclusive evidence and stuff, then people will kind of know how to get away with it and know what not to do. So I'm not going to be naming anyone. I'm not going to be explaining exactly how we caught them, just so we don't have extra problems in the future. But yeah, so we caught the stuper, and then just a few days afterward, like right afterward, to be honest, there was this other duper that we caught as well, and yeah, we suspect that this duper was like hacking and duping, and he also said that he went and he stole from someone. So I mean, he was out on 3 charges, but yeah, I mean, so we got 2 people, and this was like 2 weeks. Within the space of 2 weeks, I dare say, we got 2 people, and it it was a bit ridiculous, that there were 2 people just so fast. And yeah, so that was a problem in and of itself. So we got those 2, and we got them out. And so we went on for a little bit. Da da da. Stuff was going on, all good and everything. And then stuff got really bad. So we had a bunch of new people join, and all was going well. And then one person decided that for no reason, to be honest, they were going to grief Target Town. And yeah, we they came in, killed a whole bunch of villagers and stuff, and yeah, it's just not good. That's really all we can say. But yeah, they came in, killed a couple villagers, started a raid, stuff and things, and I think I can't remember exactly when this happened. Um, but yeah, that happened a while ago. Probably when I was building the kelp farm. I would say, like, it's the very beginning of building the kelp farm, which is why it took me almost a week to build it. I'm pretty sure it happened during that time because, yeah, it was a little bit of a thing, and I wasn't exactly, I mean, I don't know if you could tell, but in my kelp farm video, I wasn't quite sounding as enthusiastic as I usually do. I could tell the difference. I usually sound different when I'm editing, and I could tell that I was sounding a lot different and everything because I was just so fed up with trying to catch this, with losing half of our good villagers in Target Town and stuff. And they also went to the raid farm and stole everything we had down in the furnaces and everything. It was just not a good time in general. So yeah, they just kind of got instantly banned, like obviously. But yeah, that just really put me off wanting to play, kind of, because it was just such a big thing that we just suddenly, lost everything just like that. Just overnight, it just, everything was gone. So yeah, that was kind of a big deal. And then after that happened, I thought everything was going along well, and it felt like everything was going great, and I was like, okay, no problems. Now we're all set. HodgePodge is cleared up. We had our problems with hackers and stuff, but now we're good. No more griefers, no more YouTubers. It's all good. And then the latest thing happened. So this is the biggest reason. This is the reason I started the single player world, because this final thing. So we accepted some new people in recently, and like I said, no names, but we accepted some new people, and then all of a sudden, this one guy says, one day we were on do who went AFK at the raid farm, and then afterward, this guy says, I've lost 32 diamonds, and we're like, that's a big deal. Like, it's not just whatever, but now he's just lost 32 diamonds, been stolen from him. So, I mean, we've never dealt with a thief before. We're like, okay, we'll look into this. And so we look into a couple stuff, and we just kind of don't find anything. All the people who were on at that time that who remembered from being AFK at the raid farm, checking chat afterward, everyone everyone that was kind of a suspect cleared themselves. And we were like, okay, so we don't know what's really going on here. And we were still looking into it, but we were just kind of, okay, we'll just let it go for a little bit. And then all of a sudden, just recently, someone else claimed to have lost like a stack of gold blocks, enchanted books, and torches. And this isn't normal anymore. Like, gold blocks aren't really that useful, to be honest. So it's like, okay, who's taking gold blocks of all things? So we looked around, asked him if he had any suspicions and stuff. Nothing. And we're like, okay, we gotta do something about this. This is getting serious. And so we asked him, just nothing. We couldn't find anything. But now it's more serious, because it wasn't just a one-off thing. But again, there's no suspects, and so we're like, okay, we're gonna look into this. And this would all be happening around the time when we were building the iron farms. And I mean, the iron farms kind of fared better. I got more done, but it still affects me completely, because I just kind of lose interest in doing what I'm doing, and my videos don't turn out so well. I can feel it when I'm editing. I can just hear that I just don't sound as interested as I usually do. I don't sound as like enthusiastic or whatever. I'm just kind of just doing the videos just because I have to do the videos, kind of. And so that's, it affects the videos, and I don't want to be putting out videos where I'm not as into it as I could be. So if things like this are happening, I'm just probably just going to stop uploading, because I don't want to be putting out lower quality videos when I could be putting out the ones where I sound really interested and amazed and stuff. So we start looking into this, and again, there just seems to be nothing. And then only a few days later, like, this all happened very quickly. The guy who lost his 32 diamonds, there was a little space between that and the other thefts, but it just, all of a sudden, it was just like, bam, everyone got hit. And then, well, we shut down HodgePodge. But after the stack of gold blocks, we're kind of like, okay, so we need to do something. So we're looking into this, and then all of a sudden, the guy who lost 30 diamonds claims to have lost another 29. And we're like, okay, this is serious. This can't go on. And so we take a look around that guy's base. We take a look around everyone else's base, and we're just checking everything, trying to find anything anywhere. And we can't do it. It just, nothing. There's just nothing anywhere. So we're like, okay, we get on a entity X-ray pack. We're doing everything we can. We're just trying to find people any way possible, and nothing. So we're like, okay. And then because of that, And because I'm sick and tired of trying to catch these idiots who completely don't care about anything, I'm like, okay, we're gonna try a different tactic. And so we put out an announcement, and we said, if anything else happens, HodgePodge will be shut down. We won't bother trying to find who else is doing this. We're just gonna shut it down. And I mean, whoever it was might have thought we were bluffing. We weren't. It was serious. So we put that out. Hoped that whoever it was would just accept that and not take anything. I mean, we offered that they could go to spawn, put all the stuff in there, and we'd let them be. So the very next day, we learned that someone else has lost all their diamond armor and their diamonds, and someone killed their villager. Yeah. So basically, we shut down HodgePodge that day, and we were like, okay, we're not gonna open it. We're just not gonna open HodgePodge until we figure out what's going on here. And so we checked ender chests, we did all sorts of checks. We went around everywhere. We scoured everything thoroughly, and we still haven't found the thief. Hopefully that will change soon. But HodgePodge should hopefully be on a regular schedule, but it might be that I just upload the single player survival, because at this point I'm just not bothered, to be honest. I'm just not bothered to be messing around on HodgePodge when I feel that I'm not producing as high quality content as I could be, because I'm so interested in trying to find this thief. Once the thief is found, HodgePodge should come back to its normal self. It might come back up to normal before we find the thief, but yeah, I just thought I'd put this out here so you can watch it and you can be like, okay, if HodgePodge randomly closes or isn't uploaded for a while, then you can be like, okay, they're probably trying to catch someone. So you're not just kind of going, why isn't there any HodgePodge? So I just felt like it needed to be explained. It needed to be put out there. I mean, I'm having a ridiculous amount of fun on HodgePodge. It's amazing, except when there's a thief, it just kind of ruins it. I have to catch this person. So it's just like, I have a responsibility. I have to catch these people. The players on here are my friends. I have to catch the thief, and I have to take care of my friends. I'm that kind of person. So if something is coming up, then I will put more time into trying to catch whoever's causing problems than I will into uploading it. So just so you guys know, HodgePodge, if it goes off for a couple of weeks or whatever, it's probably not dead. It probably, like, HodgePodge didn't randomly close or whatever. It's probably just that I'm busy trying to catch a thief, and I don't feel like I should be uploading videos and taking my time away from catching this thief and then putting out videos that just aren't as high quality as they could be while I'm trying to catch this. If you join HodgePodge just for the sole intention of hacking or duping or griefing or something, we will catch you. I'm just going to say that right now. We will catch you and we will ban you. So I hope you enjoyed that brief little explanation of why HodgePodge may randomly stop being uploaded for a couple of weeks. And yeah, so that's going to be the end of this video, and I would just like to say thank you ever so much for watching this. I mean, leave if you have any ideas of how we can catch these people, then just let me know. We're kind of, we're welcome to suggestions, and yeah, just leave comments. I mean, I'm sorry if you're mad because HodgePodge might randomly not be uploaded, but there's nothing I can really do about it. So I would just like to say thank you ever so much for watching this video. It really means a lot to me. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see all of you in the next video, which hopefully will be HodgePodge episode 15. Hopefully.